The stars of SmackDown Live have something to prove tonight. They're going to leave it all in the ring because that's what SmackDown Live is all about.
Byron, put on a helmet, pull up your big boy pants. It's going to be a long, long night. Let's go.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. Triple the fun with triple threat action. Be ready for anything. We have triple threat action coming right up.
Who will survive?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
This young man here is an incredible talent.
And his opponent, first, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
You're looking at a superstar who started at the very bottom, from a broken home, scratched, bit, scraped, and clawed his way to the top, and has never looked back. Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
From a journey around the world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system. Incredible athlete. Incredible trash talker.
It's not bragging if you can back it up.
We've seen some roller coaster rivalries over the years, but guys, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like the rivalry between Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong.
Yeah, after Pete Dunne defeated Roderick Strong to retain the United Kingdom Championship, I thought there was no way they'd ever be on the same page. But fast forward just a few weeks later, and they ended up as partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Go figure. Gentlemen, you can almost literally
goes to the cover.
Strong gets the shoulder up. He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. You have to think that's it.
Well done. He's taking some offense.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys... are going to tear him limb from limb.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight. You gotta believe this one's over.
It's gotta be hard to rebound from that one.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Great move. Oh, right to the calf. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
He's starting to feel it here.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Got him up. He's on the defensive here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match. This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me.
Make this man meet.
And he kicks out.
Gonna think more than that.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Dunne is in position.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Well, while Roderick Strong setting it up.
Oh, good night.
He can end it here.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
Make your last shot count.
Wow, this may very well be it. Just before 3. That was real close.
Very nice.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could... Unbelievable move by Adam Cole!
Truly spectacular.
That should do it. Cover here. It's just a matter of time now. Incredible. This has to be it. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. There's the cover. Can he do it? He's inflicting some serious pain here. He gets him with a reversal. So fast. And there's his speed paying off. Whoa, Strong able to avoid damage. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, I think this man needs business. Putting all that power to good use. You gotta feel for Adam Cole. Look, he's beaten down at this point. He's done. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Exactly, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility. Not today. Roderick Strong setting it up. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Now, that's how you prove your dominance. Oh, man. This could do it. 1, 2. When this guy's on, look out. And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Whoa, Strong able to avoid damage. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Roderick Strong setting it up. Oh, good night.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
He's got the shoulders down. Toss to the outside. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. Look at this. Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that. Dunn is in position. Oh, I think this man needs business. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Come on, Roderick Strong, you can do this. Here's a cover. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. No luck against Dunn there. Too quick. That's how you make a statement. Dunn is in position. For the bitter end. But the shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite.
And accompanied by Sonya Deville from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
God's greatest creation is here, and I couldn't be more excited.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research on it. Happy Lana Day.
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in...
I don't want to know what that feels like.
And we get underway with the Pride of Moscow. Lana looking to turn this Cold War red hot.
Ugh.
She's starting to get on a roll.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Got it. down with such power, guys.
Lana may be slowing some here, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Yeah, but I wouldn't counter out yet. Any one of these three women can win this match.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Well, I wasn't sure if she was going to come back down or not. What a move. Shockwave sent down the spine.
Big forearm smash.
There's no recovering from that. What should Lana try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? She's going to need to find a way to turn things around if she wants to win this triple threat match.
Well, a triple threat is a match of strategy, but I'm not so sure this is what she had in mind. She's taking quite a beating.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business, nobody could have seen this match going this way. Nobody.
Bang! Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
She has some reason to be concerned here. She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other two women go at it for a while.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She's got her.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
She's in control. She's in full control now. Takes her down with authority. Man, she went... How did she kick out?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Look at her go.
This is not where you want to be.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Comes up big with the reversal. Nobody comes back from this. Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber. And a scoop slam. Going all the way up. Whoa!
Michael brought up Mandy Rose.
We got to cover. Real close, too close for cover.
She just will not go away.
The ravishing Russian helped create Rusev's devastating accolade submission. It shouldn't be a surprise that Lana has her own move to finish off opponents, a jumping roundhouse kick, appropriately named the Lana kick.
Mandy Rose is getting ready. It's frightening to think of all the maneuvers. Mandy Rose hits it!
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
And Mandy Rose picks up the win. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Mandy Rose.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Up next, we have singles action. We have a real fan favorite.
Oh, I cannot wait.
It's a Lucha house party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
The former middle school math teacher turned a WWE superstar.
Part of a pretty exciting group, 205 Live.
You talking about the loser house party?
Indeed.
It's called Lucha House Party.
Pretty cool mask.
So Saxton, you're telling me this guy used to teach other people math?
Yes?
And why does he still use a litter box?
You have some nerve.
It could be that time.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 456 pounds, Vader!
That is a scary human being. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Well, we're looking at three of WWE's best going at it head to head to head in what promises to be an amazing match.
Message delivered. Clothesline. What impact. Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious.
He looks a bit off his game here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Scoop slam. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Down with a face buster.
Looking to lock it in here.
Vader is a one-man gang right now.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Vader wants to put this away. Oh, man, a mastodon-sized choke slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That is exactly what Vader needed. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens...
Vader wants to put this away.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's going for the pin. One. Vader forces the shoulder up. Not yet. Too early. Oh, he turned. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. Lince Dorado with the W. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Lince Dorado.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Vader landed it right there.
So damaging.
Avoids trouble there. Now it's Vader struggling a bit.
But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
That might have done it, Cole. Lince Dorado's rolling now.
No, there's the reversal. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
I can't wait.
Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of its mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do.
Sin Cara's here.
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara.
One of the most exciting, high-flying athletes in all.
The prodigal son, Shane McMahon, steps into the ring where he will stop at nothing to win.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
I saw Shane O'Mac out at ringside earlier, and I think he was scouting for somewhere to jump off of.
Yeah, as long as it's far away from this announce table, I'm looking forward to it.
Touche. Putting it all on the line. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Olympic slam. He's just so dominant. That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Sin Cara is not someone to sleep on.
Shane McMahon with reason to be concerned.
This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Shane McMahon turns it around. He's inflicting some serious pain here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
And an easy kick out.
Shane McMahon's right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shane looking to finish. And what a reversal from Sin Cara. A quick reversal by Shane McMahon. And now he knows what getting tossed feels like. It's not fun. What's the next move for Sin Cara to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shane McMahon with the opportunity here.
That's a combination, bam! But he's got to capitalize now.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Shane McMahon now.
As Corey continues to criticize the Shane
O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow. Just when you thought he had nothing left. You can't win a match if you can't get air into your lungs. It's that simple. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of, wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
The damage has been done.
Yeah, he found another gear in his racing right now.
Sin Cara just too fast.
Back now inside the ring.
Look out!
He's displaying classic offense here. Look at Shane McMahon here. And there's the reversal from Sin Cara.
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon turns it around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shane looking to finish.
That's a combination, bam! This one's over, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it. He's done it. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Shane McMahon.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, King Booker.
Michael, it's actually King Booker.
Byron, keep the King's name out of your mouth. You're not even worthy of being the court jester.
I think he just waved at me.
What a regal gentleman.
These peasants don't even realize how blessed they are to be in the presence of the King.
I wonder if we'll see a royal spin-a-rooney.
Seriously, though, one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, the legendary Booker T. You know, people talk all the time about his 6th time as champion, but what about his tag team prowess, Corey?
10 tag team titles in WCW, 20 total championships there. Absolutely incredible. The resume speaks for itself. Unlike you, Byron, King Booker's throne doesn't flush.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The future is bright for the Irishman, Finn Balor. A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today.
If their love wasn't apparent during that entrance, the WWE Universe is firmly behind Finn Balor.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
Scoop slam.
Shoulder first. And the ring just shifted.
business. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
It's not an accident that Booker T's had so much success throughout his career. Look at the hang time he gets before he comes down with his leg to deliver the axe kick. Booker delivers that maneuver with incredible force.
Booker T is so effective with his axe kick. I've seen him leave the broadcast position and deliver the finisher while wearing a custom-made suit.
Booker T's axe kick is awesome. On the WWE Network, I watched a match where Booker dropped the kick on the Big Show to put the Giant through the announce table. Now that's some serious leg strength.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Whoa! He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like...
What incredible impact!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Axe kick! Man! Here's a chance to win this.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, King Booker.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
When three superstars step into the ring, you never know what you're going to get.
The Lex Express.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event. Well, Lex Luger's taking down all the greats, Hall of Fame.
The Big Red Machine is here.
from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane.
What a terrifying sight to behold.
What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years. One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match. Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
The Demon Kane seems to become more dangerous as the number of opponents increase. The two men in the ring right now may want to consider combining their strength to have any chance at all.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Kane showing some expert prowess here.
That strike definitely found its target.
Boom! Clearly on a mission here.
Big time slam right there.
Back now inside the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Surprised by a devastating kick. He's going for it all.
Double axe handle. Perfectly timed slam.
Looking to take the arm out of the equation here.
Just a ruthless power bomb right there.
And now it's Luger on his heels. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Look out.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Kane going to go up high. Incoming. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Kane in defensive mode here.
This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, man. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This trying.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
It's all academic from here.
He's back in control here.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Drop kick to the knee.
Incoming! Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here, he delivers a hard clothesline.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
The finisher could absolutely end.
Here comes Lex Luger.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Might loosen a few of his teeth on that one.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Inside the ring now.
Lex Luger gets out of the way very quickly.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen. Will he be victorious?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Jeez. Cover here! He's just so dominant. One move after that should do it right there. Two. His shoulders are down. Oh, somehow.
This is amazing.
Backdrop suplex.
Picture perfect drop kick.
The cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still in this. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Kane being tested here.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He's in awful shape here, guys. But hey, that's what happens when you step in the ring with two of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE.
And a kick out by Kane. Oh, I think this man means business. Luger is a force within the ring.
We've got to cover. One. And Kane easily avoids the pinfall.
How'd he do that?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Rey Mysterio said, not this time.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Trying to fracture his jaw.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Rey Mysterio looking for...
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Luger's in a tough spot here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Kane's enjoying himself now.
Look at this. 1, 2.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Can he finish him off here?
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Lex Luger is not someone to sleep on.
Shoulders down.
Barely at 2.5.
Just needs to do more damage.
And a lethal clothesline.
1, 2.
And he kicks out.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Kane.
Slam straight to hell.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Real.
They're going to lock it in here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Will it be? 2.
How does he keep doing this?
Not yet.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly...
He thinks he has it. 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Not today.
Crucifix. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Rey Mysterio.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
These people are going nuts.
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. He is eccentric, and he's like no other superstar to enter a WWE ring. The resident artist around here, this is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Byron, you okay? Why are your hands shaking like that?
I'm just excited. It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
He's not looking like himself here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet.
Here's the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Clearly on a mission here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Escapes trouble there. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
Safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. He's got him covered. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's not looking good here. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
On and sent crashing back down.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He might have just ended this.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Victory is on the horizon.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Showing some quickness there. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
And the neck took the brunt of that German suplex. Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And the knee connects. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Looking for a repeat. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
That has got to be it. Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! This one's over, guys!
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. I don't know about you guys, but I have chills tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, as has the WWE Universe. Finally, things are going to get settled.
My goosebumps have goosebumps, and if yours don't, you...
First match of the night. Here we go. Chaos will reign in our triple threat. We have a triple threat matchup coming up next.
It's a triple threat match, so an attack can come from anywhere.
Byron, get on your knees, you peasant, and all hail King Booker!
Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, King Booker!
I love listening to the King speak the Queen's English. I think King Booker would be amazing on commentary.
I think so, too. It'd be great to have him here with us.
We should give him your job, Saxton.
I didn't say all that. Wave, everybody. Wave at the King.
The King wish not acknowledge your petty existence, Saxton.
Byron, you would not be allowed anywhere near the castle.
I think I have some royal attributes.
Booker T, a Hall of Fame career, one of the most inspirational men in the history of WWE. From a tough upbringing
to royalty.
And also the master of the spin-a-rooney.
You really know how to ruin a moment, Byron. We're talking serious stuff here.
What I thought it
We're talking Hall of Fame career. We're talking the man's credentials, and he's now a king. He's King Booker! You realize Queen Charmel may be the greatest queen ever in history, right?
Absolutely.
She's more beautiful than Cleopatra. I heard this man's been saying some bad things about you, Saxton.
What? What'd you hear?
And his opponent, first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Without question, one of the toughest, and some would say cockiest individuals to ever compete here in WWE.
I think he just tossed that toothpick at you.
No, he missed. Remember his incredible ladder match at WrestleMania 10 against Shawn Michaels?
Who can forget that? It was a defining moment in WWE history, and it paved the way for some of the greatest superstars of this era.
You know, Razor and I have something in common. We both ooze machismo.
Okay, maybe just Razor.
Byron, you could somehow make the sun less cool.
I smell money, guys.
And from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton.
A $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, he's got so much money, he can probably buy this ring, probably buy the whole building. Think he'll give me a loan?
You still owe me $20, Saxton.
This guy just oozes cash. King Booker with a perfectly placed hit. You know what? There's no way that's legal. He hits the clothesline. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. His signature slam. He's starting to stumble here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. $1 Million Man got him there. Oh, watch out!
The point of that elbow delivers. $1 Million Man starting to stammer some. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Great offense by $1 Million Man. Going to the top. High risk. A quick reversal by Razor Ramon. Perfectly executed. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, I think this man needs business.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Just in reach of the rope.
Not sure why he would go for the submission so close to the rope. Definitely not the best strategy I've ever seen.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Razor Ramon looking to measure him here.
Wow, what a choke slam.
Is it enough, though?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
What's Ted DiBiase? I'm not sure if it's completely locked in, though.
That creates a big opening here.
And $1 Million Man makes him pay for all that.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
So painful.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of it.
And a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Right across.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. This match beginning to take a toll on the $1 Million Man.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring. Oh boy, he is rolling.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponent. In a triple threat match, a competitor must...
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
One. Ted DiBiase pops the shoulder up.
Too soon.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He goes for the cover.
And Ramon getting the shoulder up.
The bad guy kicks out. There was a razor-thin margin of error there.
And up with the puns.
I can't help it.
When this guy's on, look out. Got the shoulders down. It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
This is going to be amazing. And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
And his opponent, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
He's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3.
A man who's thrived in both singles and tag team action, Shelton Benjamin looks to wow us once more tonight.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
An amateur wrestling standout with almost 2 decades of in-ring experience. It's going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter what color his hair is that day, Shelton Benjamin truly is the gold standard.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
He took an incredible pounding there. Nicely done. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are 2 other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Eludes that one. That's it.
It's over. It's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Oh, I think this man means business.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Man, I wonder if Benjamin can really survive this.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher. Oh, going for it! Going for it!
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? Can he finish the job?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand. Can he do it here?
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Way too early.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. So damaging.
And gentlemen, Shelton Benjamin may be fading away here.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
We saw perhaps the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won in both the show opening and main event matches at WrestleMania.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And now one more time. He's just so quick.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look out. That can break bones, guys.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look out! Clearly on a mission here.
Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
Benjamin with the world's greatest kick out right there.
Benjamin is so good.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper.
True testament to grit.
How'd he do that?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's looking a little weary here. We're all going to find out.
Super opponent!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
He's going for the pin. One. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Gonna take more than that.
German suplex.
Shelton, that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
He's still in this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Oh, he turns it around. We know what this means.
He comes up big there. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Man, I wonder if Benjamin, he could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3.
Well, it's over. What a triple threat match.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. Here comes the Queen.
And from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respects, Saxton.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend. It's Little Miss Bliss.
And accompanied by Mickey James from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing.
Going for the cover. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Russian leg sweep. From behind. Nice move. There's a pin now.
Charlotte gets her shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Charlotte not in a good place right now.
Got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys. And to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Her senton finds the mark. She got her with a reversal. That's a good way to knock a bone out of socket. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Up and...
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
There is no coming back from that one.
Look out, Alexa Bliss with twisted bliss.
Victory is on the horizon.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed. That's not... Alexa Bliss did it.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It'll be Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in WWE, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has the it factor,
Guys, the very second Samoa Joe stepped foot in NXT, he felt he was owed, or more importantly, was entitled to an NXT championship match against longtime friend Finn Balor.
well, with the reputation that preceded Joe, he felt he didn't have to ask. So once Joe's patience wore thin, he went on to demolish that friendship, forcing Balor to unleash the demon.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
Going back to Joe and Finn's separation, Byron was yammering about, look, when it comes to the NXT Championship, sacrifices had to be made. Samoa Joe does not wait and doesn't need to tap into a side of his psyche. Doesn't need to put a costume on. Joe just goes out there and beats you up.
Finn Balor brought his demon, but Samoa Joe is 100% total, utter monster all the time, and has been the only superstar to exorcise the Demon King.
The reversal from Finn Balor. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Wait a minute. Down with authority. Finn Balor is definitely fading a little here.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
He's looking for the win. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Looking for all the glory here. No trouble getting out of that one. Too soon.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Here's Samoa Joe. Look at this.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Things do not look good for Finn Balor. Incoming!
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
And no luck against Joe there.
Back in from the floor, and he's heading back in.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Gentlemen, of the 3 of us, I don't have much argument over who is the bravest because Corey has actually been in the ring with Samoa Joe.
Well, I consider myself brave, as should any competitor who steps in front of Joe, but there aren't too many men who want to go blow for blow with the human wrecking ball. That's a lesson I learned the hard way.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
We know recounting Corey's experience with Samoa Joe is painful. Joe is in position.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn.
Samoa Joe wins!
I can't say that I'm surprised.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.